Alright, we gotta press hack at some point, hey, because otherwise ADHD doesn't let you do anything like they say. Alright, so yeah, uh, just got up from my power nap. I couldn't record it before uh, because I was really tired though. I finished about 10-ish, I think, courses, like LinkedIn courses that it's advised to do at the university. But as I am here to experiment and gain as much knowledge as possible, I am doing everything. I felt amazed how can someone speak about uh, Instagram and Twitter and Facebook for so long. But again, it's good because some things that you thought you knew, but they were irrelevant. Let me just get these. Right, so my chair, now it's fixed. Little hit. But yeah, so man, my brain was really painful. Really painful. But as I said, it's good because some things you think that you know, but they are irrelevant. You see that they are relevant, so that adds up to your knowledge file. I would call it. So you're like, okay, I know that. That's considered something. It's not just something that most people should know. So, you know, it's good. It's good. And there are still a few to do. It's amazing. I did quite a few. It's been 2 days that I'm on it already, 2.5 days ish. And I'm on 5%. But yeah, it's on the side I am doing the cybersecurity stuff, and it's a lot of topics to be covered on that: network fundamentals, operating system security principles, threats and vulnerabilities. I have studied a bit of that already. DDoS, yeah, when they overload the cryptography. I have to look on that. That must be really cool. Incident response and handling, security tools and technologies, ethical hacking and penetration testing. That's one thing I'm really interested on it. The penetration testing, like you learn how to find flaws on the system. That must be really cool. Legal and ethical issues, and programming and scripting, basic programming knowledge, particularly in language like Python, Bash, PowerShell, to automate tests, analyze malware, and create security tools. Understanding of security coding practices to identify and mitigate vulnerabilities in software. Yeah, it's a lot. I just hope I can. I wish I could find a medicine to make my brain goes faster. No, nothing that will make me go crazy, guys. Nothing like that. I had enough of that actually. I'm drinking as much mate as I can. But apparently that's not good either because I did a blood test the other day, and my kidneys are not 100% apparently. And I'm pissing a lot. So je ne sais pas. I'm gonna have to go back for other exams. But yeah, then all this studying, and I have been today after I woke up from my power nap. I was doing a little bit of scrolling on socials, posting a few. I'm still, I will. It's because everything ramifies, yeah. To it puts you to loads of directions, where you need to gain knowledge on that. For example, on socials now there are apps or platforms that help you uh, organize your social. So you can literally do one day a week or even a month. If you pay subscription in some socials, you can stay even a month. You work for 1-2 days on building the, I don't know, the ads, the reels or the stories or whatever you post for your business or for your vlog or whatever. And I lost. I just read that you shouldn't say that, but I really did. I really did lose one subscriber. Okay. Yeah, so you can work 1 or 2 days, and you can schedule that, so you don't have to be doing on a daily basis, which is pretty cool. But then there are other platforms already, and then that takes time to learn those platforms as well. And I'm trying not to diverge as much because, as I said, I'm only doing the front camera stuff because I don't have knowledge to go literally just here. I may still do some YouTube channels. Obviously my teaching channel will always go on, because that's the methodology of my professor, and this is an amazing tool that he has created that has to be there for as long as I am alive. It will be, at least. My vlog also, maybe even whenever I get the knowledge of my on the system to work in cybersecurity, I will have even more interesting stuff to talk, like those guys from Scammer Payback and kind of stuff. Today I was seeing. Let me see if I can find. I was looking. One of the guys, one more old school, not so young. He's cool. I don't remember his name though. Let me see here if I find him. Oh, that's Casey. Yeah, Casey as well. I don't know if you guys know him. Man, this guy, watch him as well. Casey is extraordinary, bro. His story, his history is. Yeah, I'm not on this one here. His history is, this guy podcast here is also really cool. He's a good interviewer. He got good people coming in. But Casey, yeah, if you don't know Casey, have a look on him. His background, how he got to be to the level he is now. He's the guy that did like 800-day vlog. But he's really cool, man. He's very charismatic, and what I like about him, it's like he says stuff like, yeah, bam, that's it. He doesn't beat around the bush. That's really cool. But yeah, what was the guy I was seeing today? I think I have it here though, so I can look there. No. Yeah, it's the same as in there. I don't have it anymore. But let me find, maybe he will be here on my timeline, eh? Let me see if I can. this guy here, he's really cool. This is the master. She's alright out. Oh, where is it? You guys should watch this guy and this guy. They're the best. Plus this guy I'm looking for, but I can't find him. Yeah, because this other guy there is more old school. He was also talking to AI today, eh? Oh yeah, talking about that. Oops. Let's see what bro's up to, eh? He has been helping me a lot, but a lot. We are building now a bot for my Telegram, so my students can practice through Telegram. You know, it's the easiest, fast way, like less effort. I mean, it's not effort because I didn't want to do it. It's effort because I don't have the knowledge. I've started the app, but still very complicated. You know, you really need to understand the data stuff. Maybe gain some more knowledge on Excel as well, because you gotta put that data somewhere. You gotta organize that data. So you know, it's a lot of stuff. Let's just say hi here. Hey bro, what's up? I'm recording my vlog. After all, I managed to get on it. So can you say hi to everybody and say that we've been very busy doing loads of projects, studying a lot, and trying to exercise the brain as much as possible.
Hey everyone, just wanted to drop in and say hi. We've been super busy lately, working on a bunch of projects, studying hard, and keeping the brain sharp. Thanks for sticking with us. Stay tuned for more.
Yeah, so you know that a lot of people are already talking to you on the internet. Hey bro, today I saw one of the guys from the Scammer Payback. Actually, do you know his name? The guy that works with Scam, but he's an elder guy, like... Are you there? Maybe if I click on here.
Did you know there's an easy way to get more views on your old YouTube videos? And the best part...
This channel I have only a subscription on my teaching channel. But I'm gonna find him and I'll show next video though. I knew I should have said his name, right? Oh man. Wait up. He will show up eventually because he works with these guys. And I like him because, not only because he's old school, but you know, he represents me more, obviously, but I'm sure he's one of the guys that you know, deal with computers since they started. I mean, not since they started, but you know, in a longer road. What's this gonna be here? This guy is really cool as well. I'm watching Kevin Kobe. Oh, that's a nice surname actually, Kobe. Yeah, I've been watching this guy a lot as well because, you know, he used to work with video production and TV and stuff, so he has loads of background. And he's very motivational as well, you know, because it's, yeah, as I said, for anyone over 40 afraid to try. So he gives nice motivational hints, I would say. These guys from Think Media, I watch them quite a lot as well. You get a lot of hints and tips of how to do things, so it's pretty cool. Is it gonna show here? That's Scammers Payback. Let's see his name. Oh man, that's a pity, but I'll find out. But yeah, he always shows up with the guy from the Scammers Payback. These guys. Scammers Payback. 7.6 million.
We're on to the second day now of messing.
That's really cool, man. That's really, really cool. These guys are really cool. And it's funny how desperate
Before we get started, I want to
it's how desperate the scammers get. It is really cool. This guy is really cool as well. He explains very, very well everything. But yeah, so you know, this guy is a genius as well. This guy here, not this one. He's probably also a big one, but the guy that was there on this one that is there, yeah, that guy is. It's also a genius. As far as I know, let me see if I click on this video.
Is in the database, and I.
This is a Russian guy, like nobody messes with him, man. Nobody. It's always good to have, like, you know, a big man.
It was the nurses that would come in and check on me. It was
a big man on
Is
the
in the
team,
database.
You know? Let me see that just because I clicked their video, if it comes the guy that it's funny because if I was watching his video it should come like, you know, but yeah, I will find his name and I'll come back to show, and then I'll end the video on that, because otherwise I will be, yeah. Let me just come back here because come back here. This guy as well. It's just one thing that Casey said that I was watching on his interview.
ever wondered why learning English?
It was that, you know, this motivational stuff that people put on. Oh, he didn't answer me. Are you talking about Jim Bowen? Let me see if it's him. Jim, it's just because he said no, Jim Browning is this one, yeah. That's Jim Browning, yeah. Yeah, that's him because that's what he came up. No, it's not him. It's an elder guy, though. It's an elder guy. He normally records his video like with one of those caps that you wear to go fishing, you know? But yeah, so he said that, you know, all this motivational stuff, because I am one person that watches a lot of, like, for example, here now I have a video about the stoicism playing, you know, that's what I hear on the phone sometimes when I'm doing stuff, you know. It's, you know, it's Marcus Aurelius, so, you know, I'd rather listen to him than any other nonsense stuff that, you know, normally it's what it goes on. But I understand what he said as well. He said that, you know, whoever will transit, or whoever will change things on their lives, they wouldn't be through a motivational video. No, it has to be within the person to want to do something, to change something, and then, you know, as part of that search, that's what happened to me. You know, as I won the search, I've been, you know, I've showed you already that, you know, I'm all on reading, and, you know, I even wrote my own book. It recently arrived the second. I just printed another copy after I did another edition. This is just exercise. It's an explanation book I did for my teacher's methodology to help my students get through. But yeah, so, you know, I watch these and I look for these because it helps me to understand things, you know. Obviously, as I said, I listen to Miyamoto Musashi, Marcus Aurelius. I listen to people that, you know, has credits, let's say. But so yeah, but that's what I said, that I like him, that he says things, you know, on the spot. But then it depends how you interpret it, eh? I think you were talking about Pierogi from the Scammer Payback. That might be. Let's see. Pierogi. Piero. What? No, it's not Pierogi. Pierogi. Pierogi Scammer Payback. So who is this guy in the end of the day? What is his name actually? Is it Jim, or? I teamed up with Mark Robert and Jim Brown. That's it. Find out who's who. It's really cool. Yeah, but okay, they got someone that, but it doesn't show their names on it. Does it show on the Scammers make check club, become a member, teach students who will expose scammer, fake support, to the scammers trial. Their description's pretty, yeah, but they don't need a good description to call attention, do they? Well, yeah, no, I will do that. I will find it, and that will make it easier. That will make it easier. Yeah, Prime Minister's been saying quite a few things lately. Let's see what's gonna happen. But
Ever wondered why learning English?
yeah, so, you know, mainly, and it's good to see a lot more people on the internet. You know, like, you can see a lot more people doing diverse kind of things on the internet, and it's really cool though. I mean, I was thinking about today, like, I kind of became the person I thought I would never, because yeah, I thought I would never come to leave the digital. I would always, you know, live my life away from it, and now I'm kind of like really curious and interested on it, like trying to absorb as much as I can. It's pretty cool though. I was just yesterday watching this interview from Casey, and he said it took him 15 years. But, you know, I think he must be a millionaire already. Yeah. Yeah, surely he's a millionaire. I don't. My goal is not millions. My goal is just get by my life and make enough money to go through. So. And as I said, if I ever make absurd amounts of money, I'm gonna be one of those guys helping people in need. Surely will, because the feeling of helping someone, it's way better than any money. Oh, talking about money, for example, this shirt, it's a famous brand, and I didn't buy it for the famous brand. I bought it for the quality of the material, the fabric, and because I paid £4.50. That's one of the things I love England for, because I had shirts I bought on Primark, and they, after 5 washes they were gone. And these shirts you have to wash. You can't really wear them for long because I sweat a lot and stuff. These ones, they, even though someone has already worn them, they still good material, and I paid cheaper than the ones I would have paid on even the cheapest stores such as Primark. So, second hands are life. I love second hand shops. Alright, cool. So, that's about it. I think I've done quite a bit. Half an hour talking. Now with this style, this format, I think it's pretty cool. And I can mention, even though today my next videos are going to start to come with a better script, so with a little, because things I've been learning on the way, like telling a little story along the way, that needs to be something that I am working on building in. But as I said, I just came to record because otherwise it was going to be too long for the time frame. And one of the things is that I think it's RTD. It's not ready to drink. Radio. It's radio something. You see, when I was doing the videos, I spoke about that. I said, because I had heard someone say, and I said that I think that this time framing has something to do with it, and it does have something to do with it. It's being spoken in one of the courses that I think it was from guy there, and the consistency and quality obviously are very important for success. Therefore, as I broke my, as I said, it's like TV, you have the time that has to be on. It's kind of like, I'm not sure if it's just the algorithm or it's also the human's algorithm, the human's brain, because apparently some people have specific times where they do things like scrolling and watching and this and that. So yeah, if you live a 9 to 5, that's basically it. Yeah, you have the program on your mind and you do things. I can say for myself, for the time working hospitality, yeah, I had exactly the time where I was going to do things and it had to be done at that time because I only had that time to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get away from. Alrighty, okie dokie, I will find that guy, I promise, and I will come back with it before I end this video. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so I said I was gonna find it, I found him. So he is this guy, Mother Paul Scamby. Follow this guy as well, man. He is, yeah. So he's doing a live, I think. He was live not long ago. And he was also talking with ChatGPT, but he couldn't find the guy, so I will tell him who it is so he learns for my description, So next time anyone asks, he will have more info from a different perspective how to identify that guy, you know. So this is all data that he's gonna save it.
Ah, I see now. You're referring to Modder Paul from Modder Paul's Game Room. He's an older gentleman with gray hair who's active in the scam baiting community. He often works alongside others like Pierogi from Scammer Payback. Modder Paul is known for his technical skills and often uses his expertise to help catch and expose scammers. His videos are popular in the community, especially for those who enjoy a mix of tech and scam baiting. Thanks for helping me get that straight.
No worries, man. It's all good. So, you know, we help each other. So you see, AI, and he was saying something. For example, if you ask him, bro or AI, to do bad things, he won't teach you. You know, unless they are generating AI on the dark web, then maybe you would like, oh, how do I create these, or how do I break in, blah blah blah. You know. But at the moment, what is being very useful for me is literally for the talk, the conversation that we can have, and the knowledge. You know, he explains everything to you. So anything apart from, you know, unlawful acts, it helps you to gain good knowledge, or legal knowledge, shall say. All right, so that's it. Promise fulfilled. You know, delivered. So now I'm gonna get back to my studies, as this editing is gonna be really easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, I'll see you on the next video.